Tie everything people out there. Take it away.
Find your glory, write your story, fearless feet will carry you. Time you own it, take your moment, be a fire burning through. Hustling from night until morning, grinding it out, it won't be long. Feel your power, it's your hour, you inspire, you are strong.
Enjoy your Zoa. No applause? You're all fired.
Now that you've reached the stage in your life where quality television is important, Nubian TV is a black network that speaks to your lifestyle. Nubian TV is the world's first digital network devoted to the upscale and political lifestyles of black people. Nubian TV's programming includes politics, travel, fashion, food, automotive, arts and culture, civil rights, music, and more. Watch now on Amazon Fire TV, Roku, or watch globally at NubianTV.net. Nubian TV, it's what you want to watch. Now,
come with me if you want to live a more delicious life.
Oh, maybe we should get in the van.
In this world, we don't get to control much. Past, male pattern baldness.
Leggies.
Got one right now. The urge to puff that bubble wrap. But there is one thing we do get to choose every single day. What we eat. Welcome to the Sonic Department of Research and Deliciousment. We have everything you want, didn't know you wanted, and some things you didn't know were possible. Because we believe if you're not having fun, you're not living free. So come on, let's live a little.
Hey, good morning, America. Good morning, America.
Good morning, America.
Good morning, America.
Money. Are you ready? They are ready.
Covering the biggest events in the country right now.
There's a lot going on here.
It's always a good time. That's what the show's about.
That's good.
Really good. Very good.
Coming in hot, Jimmy, coming in hot.
It's far from elementary.
Oh.
Good morning, America. I'm not going to try to strut like Michael or anything.
I have known George a long, long time.
Have you ever gotten him to dance?
Look at that face.
You don't just see it, you feel it.
I'm in.
I'm in.
I'm in too.
I'll be there.
I am here and so happy.
I'm in.
I'm in too.
I'm in.
That tells you something when Snoop Dogg's in. Michael, George, Lara,
Ginger.
Caesar. Just look at him. Politician. General. Author. Ruler. Man. Legend has it, he's not only stared into the belly of the beast, he's had it for dinner. Here he's free to relax, or party, or relax, or party, or relax, and party. His is a world of opulence, excess, and the occasional impulse buy. Not one to rest on his laurels, he's famous for ushering in a new age of entertainment. So, for anyone seeking a place where the sun never sets on a good time, all this awaits.
I am Caesar, and I approve this palace.
Well, hello, and good morning to you, and you. Welcome into another edition of Brainley's Virtual Tour Live. Good morning, Michelle H. Tough. Good morning, My Thoughts. Good morning, Lady B. Good morning to all of you. We have 6 destinations to hit up this morning, and we're going to do that on this Good Friday morning. Dawn Staley, the legend herself, was at the ESPYS last night. By the way, shout out to Serena Williams. I heard that she did a great job hosting, and hosting is not easy. It absolutely is not. So we're going to hit that destination up first. Then right after that, Dwyane Wade wants to come out with a nail line. Now, he is getting some pushback, but I'm going to go against the grain here. I will be going against the grain. Ebenezer Smith, not related to Ebenezer Scrooge at all, for those of you thinking of Christmas Carol. He is a chef that, well, we'll talk about it. We'll talk about it. Stephon Mulberry has a brand new product that he is releasing. Alpha Phi Alpha just did something really, really big. And y'all, I promise you, it's going to be a hot topic. It is going to be a hot topic on social media for sure, when I tell you. And then finally, Macy's is doing something big with fraternities as well. Higher is waiting, low is available, but either way, we are live on tour. Let me take down this iconic intro here. Yes, indeed. And by the way, shout out to Glam Rocks this morning. We had a great time at Subscriber Feud. Y'all get to that Friday mornings. It's supposed to be at 7:30, but listen, I like my sleep, so I don't mean to be late to Glam Rocks show. I really don't, but I like my sleep, because I'm off on Fridays, so But listen, we had a great time, and then also shout out to Lil Paulette. She clipped the Sunny Meeks interview, so that will be uploaded today. So I did the 6 p.m. show, so that way I can have time. As soon as this show is over, I can upload it for you guys, and you guys will see that today. So yes, indeed. But that will happen after I go out and treat myself, because, child, it's been a week. But also, it's been a good week, too. It's been a good week as well. So, you see the virtual tour background. Yes, you do. You hear the virtual tour music. Yes, you do. And one thing to know, and 2 things for sure, if you watch me more than enough, you already know what I'm about to say. Over here, a lot happens early. Rolling.
It's a new morning for America's family. Sun's coming up, so make it all that it can be. You know a lot happens early.
I'm Harry Smith. I'm Julie Chen.
I'm Maggie Rodriguez.
Morning everywhere. Come on, get up.
I'm Russ Mitchell.
And I'm Dave Price. And it's a little early for this.
Right now, this Saturday. It's a new morning for America's family. Sun's coming up, so make it all that it can be. You know a lot happens early. Every day's good when you started it out right. But I'm waiting in the daylight. And a lot happens early. Can you feel it when I say?
Good morning, everybody. Are you girls ready for the Jonas Brothers?
We have an early show exclusive. Yes.
A lot happens early.
A lot happens early.
The Early Show, weekday mornings on CBS.
It's a new morning.
Julie Chen Moonves, I totally agree with you. It is a new morning. And by the way, blessings on the new season of Big Brother. My Lord Jesus, that show is a juggernaut in the U.S. and around the world. So shout out to her and to Russ Mitchell, Dave Price, Harry Smith, and Maggie Rodriguez. I agree with you. Over here, a lot happens early. With that being said, there I am. Hey, everybody. Welcome in. Good to see y'all. Glad to have you here on this Good Friday morning. Hey, the network specialist. Good to see you. Also, the network specialist is a content creator. Like, comment, share, and subscribe to her as well. All right, y'all. Let's do what we do and go on tour. Yes, indeed. Give me a moment, y'all. Y'all know StreamYard be StreamYarding sometimes. Give me a moment. Here we go. So we're going to kick it off with Dawn Staley delivers a powerful message after winning ESPY Award. This comes to us from rollingout.com. The winning coach is fighting for people on and off the hardwood. Dawn Staley is more than just a winning head coach. She's somebody who's willing to give back and fight for for the people who are important in her life. The South Carolina women's basketball coach was honored on July 11th at the ESPYS with the Jimmy V Award for Perseverance, while Staley led her team to a perfect season and won the women's NCAA championship. She also had an active role in the fight against cancer. Staley's sister Tracy Underwood, and her friend and her former coach, Nikki McCrae Pinson, were diagnosed with cancer in recent years, and the coach decided to become an advocate for cancer research. Sally also met a young girl who was diagnosed with cancer. Watching these three souls in the fight for their lives caused me to look internally. Their strength and their throes of such dire circumstances made any issue I think I have a non-issue, Staley said. If they can stand strong in the rings with unwavering bravery and go toe-to-toe with only faith as their armor, how can I not? It's the fight for me, the unwillingness to give up or quit. And here it is, here the speech.
Please welcome the recipient of the Jimmy V Award for Perseverance, Dawn Staley.
And by the way, those are Stuart Scott's daughters, by the way. A standing ovation, well-deserved standing ovation.
Yes. Thank you. Well, I'll lighten the mood a little bit. I had to wear these glasses because I have to see the teleprompter, and now I understand why they call me Auntie now. But thank you all. I am profoundly honored and deeply moved to stand before you today, accepting this prestigious award. But I must confess, I feel a little undeserving of this recognition. Past recipients of the Jimmy V Perseverance Award have faced incredible challenges and proven themselves as true warriors. I have merely been a spectator to such immense courage and resilience. Last week marked the first anniversary of the passing of my good friend, assistant coach, and Olympic teammate, Nikki McCrae Pinson, whose story you just heard here. You also heard the powerful stories of my sister, Tracy, and Blakely Thompson. That sweet little girl is fighting cancer with all of her might. I'm wearing the necklaces tonight. Watching these three beautiful souls in the fight for their lives caused me to look internally. Their strength in the throes of such dire circumstances make any issue I think I have a non-issue. If they can stand strong in the rings with unwavering bravery and go toe-to-toe with only faith as their armor, how can I not? It's the fight for me, the unwillingness to give up or to quit. I think that's why I stand here today. I'm not the one to back down, and I don't give up. And believe me, I'm not perfect. I still clap back at people who troll me on social media. I can't help myself, but I'm working on it.
Amen.
But every once in a while,
here, Don,
I get perspective, and I remember why I fight so hard. I realize how Nikki, Tracy, and Blakely's fight inspires me, that I might be that source of inspiration for someone else. So I try my best to do things the right way, knowing some little girl is out there watching me. Maybe she's growing up in the projects of North Philly like I did, or maybe she's in a rural town somewhere, or maybe she's one of the 13 pair of eyes that every single little thing I do every day and make sure to comment on. It's my team. If they can stand up and just be recognized.
Come on, team. Well deserved.
That's it. That's it. How do I not fight injustice when I ask them to do the things the right way? How do I not fight for fairness when I ask them not to cheat themselves, not to cut corners? How do I not fight for equity when I tell them they can climb as high as they want? They can be all that they want. How do I not fight pay disparity when I do the same job and get paid less but win more?
Come on. You ain't never lied, because a man will get that paycheck. She ain't lying.
They're watching me. I can't ask them to stand up for themselves if I'm sitting down, nor can I ask them to use their voice to affect change if I'm only willing to whisper. So when someone tells me to shut up and coach, I simply say, no. I have a job to do. I'm being watched. And yes, using my platform is an awesome responsibility, but it's a responsibility that was divinely bestowed on me, and I graciously accept it. To all the athletes here tonight, think about how much had to go right for you to be where you are.
Amen.
You had to have not just incredible talent, but the right coaching and being in the right system at the right time. No career-ending injuries, no failing grades, no hanging with the wrong crowd, no distractors. The stars basically had to align for you. If any one of those variables fell out of alignment, you wouldn't be sitting here. You can call that destiny, your given right, or luck. I call it a blessing. Yes. Mm-hmm.
Amen.
And with this blessing comes a chance to live extraordinary lives and taking even more extraordinary responsibilities.
Hey, Taisha, J, and TNT, Mom.
Responsibilities that may not have asked for, but that are yours, nonetheless. You have the power to make a difference. You can stand up for what is right. You can inspire, motivate, and help others. All it takes is the will to do so. Your journey may not have been straightforward, but through grit, tenacity, and heart, you have arrived. And I guarantee someone out there with the odds stacked against them are watching you. So with the tenacity of my angel, Nikki, with the determination of my sister, Tracy, and sweet little Blakely, pay it forward, do the right thing, even if it's the hard thing. And when they start to troll you on social media, tell them to come see me. Thank you. God bless.
Woo! That was beautiful. Very well done. Very, very well done. Very, very well done. Woo! I'm getting goosebumps over here. It's okay to cry, sister. That was a speech right there. Woo! So to all the haters, y'all go see my auntie Dawn. She'll handle y'all asses. All y'all. Uh-huh. Shout out to Dawn Staley. That was an amazing speech there. Staley gave a shout out to her team, affirming that she has to continue to lead by example. I can't ask my team to stand up for themselves if I'm sitting down, nor can I ask them to use their voice to affect change if I'm only willing to whisper, Staley said. So when someone tells me to shut up and coach, I simply say, no, I have a job to do. I'm being watched. And yes, using my platform is an awesome responsibility, but it's a responsibility that was divinely bestowed on me. Very, very well said. And that's the reason why I don't give up on the world. That's why when people say, oh, TV's going to be gone in years. That's the power of TV. I'm sorry. Sure, it's experiencing that social media way, but for that to be broadcasted on national television for the whole nation to see, that a black woman can just be a black woman she doesn't have to be angry to express herself. And if she does express herself as a black woman and she is angry, that's an emotion. That's not who she is. That's a part of her. Just like black men. You know what I mean? So I thought that was a wonderful, wonderful speech. And to all the haters, see my auntie Dawn. Okay? She said that. Okay? She said, if anybody trolls you on social media, come see her. Okay? All right. All right. All right. Shout out to Don Staley. You know what? And honestly, too, I hope that when Brayley's virtual tour gets on E or gets on Tubi, that we can. And the great thing about this show, y'all know we do 2 3-hour shows here on YouTube because we're unlimited here. We don't have anyone telling us what to do. But for the show to be on TV, it probably will be 2 hours from 6 to 8 p.m. Just keep the time slot consistent, right? I would love to be able to have celebrities just be with me for a full 2 hours. I would love to have Don Staley and me and her just chat with the audience for 2 hours about anything and everything, from the hot topics, or even she didn't want to do hot topics and me and her just talk for 2 hours on Brayley's virtual tour. It would be an extreme honor. And there are so many people like Don that sure they get to do these interviews and get to promote what they do, but most dreams that they care about, they only can whisper to themselves. They don't have the platform to say it. So I speak that me and Don Staley will meet someday very, very soon. Amen. Amen. All right, y'all. As we gather our emotional and physical tears together, let's roll on to Dwyane Wade for rollout.com. Dwyane Wade grilled for wanting to start nail care line. Fans look aghast at the NBA legend's latest business proposition. NBA legend Dwyane Wade is attracting much attention after he said he wants to start a nail care line. Some fans are looking against the player known as D Wade, who was widely considered the third greatest NBA shooting guard behind Michael Jordan and Kobe Bryant, and what big shoes to follow. Dwyane Wade fiends shy about showing off his newest manicure job when being interviewed on CBS Mornings. Don't get a close-up on my nails, Wayne replied before briefly flashing his hands. Listen, I've been on the road. The female interviewer inquired about what inspired Dwyane Wade to get his nails polished, adding that his nails look better than hers. Expression, I'm creative, I'm expressive. There's so many ways to do that. Wayne added that he was thinking about jumping into the nail care line world. Yeah, I've been thinking about it. I've been in it so long. I'm like, you know what? It could be a good time. I got some cool ideas for it. So let's watch this here. I'm going to give you my take on it. I think it's going to be a take that you guys might be surprised.
I've been on the road. I'm going to do like this.
But we see a pop of color.
Yeah.
What was the impetus for it?
Expression.
Expression.
Yeah, expression. I'm creative. I'm expressive. And there's so many ways to do that.
Your nails look better than mine.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
They do.
Don't do that.
So when are we getting the new manicure?
I'm working on. I'm thinking about I'm actually thinking about jumping into the nail line.
Oh, really?
I've been thinking about it. Yeah, I've been thinking about it. I've been in it so long, and I'm like, you know what? It could be a good time, but I got some cool ideas that I'm exploring. I've been having some conversations on my own about exploring. I got a couple of ideas, and one of my ideas is one of my favorite things to do when it comes to this is actually sitting down with my daughter and getting my nails painted and painting hers. That's the time. That's the time that we get to connect.
Right.
Me doing something that she loves and also that I love. I give her natties and betties as well.
So with that being said, Dwyane Wade nail polish self a few rounds of debate on social media. Social media users had a lot to say about using Dwyane Wade's metrosexualism, especially because he openly and unabashedly encouraged his former son to come out as a girl. Fans shared, I support. I love this low key. I love this though, low key using nails to connect with his daughter without affecting his masculinity. WTF issue expressing Dennis Rodman did it, facts, and others. Some of you are too invested in people you don't know who said nail polish was only for women. Just say you enjoy painting your nails, bro. Don't label it as being creative and expressive, followed by there's many ways to do that. You like painting your nails, embrace it, and move on. Dwyane Wade's bold stance about immersing himself in his femininity also sparked a backlash, as this video attests. Let me say this. Dennis Rodman did do it, and others have done it. And Dwyane Wade is right. Being creative and expressive is not just YouTube. It's not just TikTok. It's fashion. You guys remember the Target quilt store that we covered here on Virtual Tour Live. Sometimes creativity is throwing a conference together. You know what I mean? So to me, I look at it like this. There is a section of the world that believes in manscaping, right? And so if Dwyane Wade could come out with a manscaping nail line that will allow men to feel like they can take care of themselves, why not? You know, they have of course there's barbershops, but now they have some barbershops where, you know, you can get a mani and a pedi. And I truly do believe we don't take enough time out for ourselves to self-care. So I didn't see nothing wrong with what Dwyane Wade said. If anything, he's probably doing more than broke beat, deadbeat, wasteful fathers are doing. And before anybody gets on to me, it's not all fathers that are like that. And it's not all mothers are bad, but also too, some women should not be mothers and some men should not be fathers. I don't see nothing wrong with this at all. And not to mention too, there's different ways to create a legacy. Maybe he wants to create the nail line to be able to get other Black, female, and MIPOC, the minority, indigenous people of color beauticians hired, so that way their gift can shine. And maybe he wants to pass it down to his daughter. Sometimes the things that celebrities do is not really for them, it's not for us, it's for a bigger cause. So that's what I have to say on that. Like, really, there's bigger issues in the world than bashing somebody who's trying to do something good in the neighborhood. But hey, listen. All right, y'all, blackenterprise.com. More Virtual Tour Live coming at you right from the space right here and right now. Garden Chef apologizes for a fake Guinness World Record certificate. I just wanted an opportunity to show the world the talent God has given me, Smith said in his apology. Guyana chef Ebenezer Smith was arrested over a dispute with a sponsor after it was discovered that he allegedly created a fake Guinness World Record certificate. Smith was taken into custody when Alameda Shopping Center, the venue where he held his cooking marathon, accused him of defrauding them out of GHC $350,000. In a press conference on July 9th, Smith announced that he was the new world record holder after cooking continuously for 802 hours and 25 minutes in a 1 month span. Now, I got questions. Hang on, y'all. I'm sorry. I just saw something I thought was interesting. Okay, interesting. Is it gonna pull up? I want to see that story. Okay, give me a moment, y'all. Don't worry. I saw that. We'll talk about that towards the end of the show. Because y'all know we love promoting opportunity around here. Not to mention, too, the thing I love about our show is that we're not bound by anything, anybody, or any entity. We can do exactly what we want to do over here. But yeah, he allegedly presented a certificate that appeared to come from Guinness World Records. Now, first of all, being the chef, right? Hey, Pamela, good to see you, my friend. And by the way, thank y'all so much for all the love on my post to Silva, the legend, the Silva comment, and the legendary Alf MC who called us tourists. And ever since she called us that, we've been the legendary tourists, in the words of the legendary Alf MC. So thank you all so much for the love. I'm thinking as a chef, right? Doing Chopped or Cutthroat Kitchen or an Iron Chef America is already hard. And just imagine being a Michelin star chef in Vegas or Hawaii or Puerto Rico or what have you, any big tourist destination. But how do you cook for 102 hours? Could sit like wouldn't you get like hand cramps? Like, and also too, like you gotta rest your muscle tissue too, right? You know what I mean? Oh, you were saying that for Dwyane Wade. Yeah. I heard that this contest is now non-existent because of what the chef has done. Is that correct, Brent? Wait, this contest? This is my first time reading it live with all of you. So I do not know. So let's see here. Popular Ghanaian chef who was arrested for faking his Guinness World Record certificate for longest cooking marathon, break down tears as he publicly apologizes, says the search for daily bread led me into this mess.
Ladies and gentlemen, the moment of truth. The moment of truth. One will say, Fili Kadochi. In your eyes, on your cameras, on your screen. And then again, please.
Okay, y'all. So I want to bring up something here, right? Because I think this is very, very important. Whenever you get a actual Guinness World Record, right? There is somebody very important who comes through, right? Let me see here. So let me show y'all this here. So the reason why that was fake, because look at this here. That person right there is a Guinness World Record adjudicator. That adjudicator verifies that you got a world record. So that's how I know it was fake. Let me get back to the story here. And let's watch this one more time. Okay, let's watch it one more time. And see, this is why I am the way that I am as the media nerd of social media. I pay attention to everything because I did not see somebody from the Guinness World Record organization with that jacket, with that patch, and they were not there to present the record to him. So that's how I knew it was fake. But let's watch it one more time.
Ladies and gentlemen, the moment of truth. The moment of truth. One will say, Fili Kadochi. In your eyes, on your cameras, on your screen. And then again, please.
So right here, the longest cooking marathon individual is 802 hours and 25 minutes was achieved by Ebenezer Smith, Ghanaian sprinter, Accra, Ghana, from 1 February to 6 March 2024. So, just to show you guys what an actual certificate looks like, pull this up here. So here it is here. So this is what it will actually look like, and it will have the actual seal. So that's the actual certificate there. I think it goes to show how easy certificates are easy to make, and that is a lot of cooking. Because I was just thinking, like, 802 hours of cooking. You would have to rest at some point. I mean, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Like, no. Lady B says I can go 6 hours straight cooking without a break. After that, I'm dead tired. Exactly. Like, no, something in the Kool-Aid was not sweet with that. And so the following day, Alina Polaska, PR, which means public relations executive for Guinness World Record, GWR told BBC Pigeon, and by the way, British Broadcasting Corporation, that Smith's claims were untrue. In an interview with GH1 TV, the disgraced chef admitted to forging the document and expressed his remorse. I feel so disappointed I feel so disappointed myself for disappointing the people of God, my loved ones, and everyone around the world. By the way, shout out to this beautiful sister. I follow her on social media, and Lord, I wish she would come to the United States. Jesus. Now, if she and me was anchoring Good Morning America 3, GMA 3, what you need to know? Oh, yeah, we would be dating. But, of course, we would both be single in order to do that. Just saying. So, here we go. Oh, wow, this is a whole damn hour. Okay, listen. We'll listen to a little bit of this, okay?
Ambition and craving for recognition, he meticulously crafted a plan. With careful attention to detail, he forged documents meticulously, staged cooking sessions, making it appear as though he was tirelessly pursuing a world record. News outlets caught wind of the story, a talented chef aiming for culinary greatness, and soon, sponsorship deals poured in, patrons clamored for reservations, and the media gave him the attention. Chef Smith reveled in the spotlight, holding press conferences where he spoke passionately about his supposed record-breaking journey.
That part right there.
The world believed his every word, enchanted by his charisma and skill. But as the saying goes, the truth was lacing its boots, and it finally caught up with him. I sit with the man at the center of all of this, Ebenezer Smith. Chef Smith, good afternoon. How are you doing?
Good afternoon, thank you. I'm fine, thank you.
You've been trending lately. Are you good?
I'm fine.
You're fine?
Yeah.
You're sure?
No, really.
Talk to me.
Not really fine because of the news out there, and I felt so disappointed, first in myself, and for disappointing the people of Ghana and my loved ones and everybody around the world.
Okay, we'll get to that, but you're a chef. What motivated you to pursue cooking, and how long have you been cooking?
I've been cooking since 2008.
Okay.
Cooking is my passion, and I can equally say cooking is my calling, because apart from secondary school, I never attended any further education. But I discovered that passion after secondary school, which was not even a course I did in the secondary school. So I've been cooking since 2008.
So what motivated you to enter there or participate in the cookathon?
Apparently, after Hilda Basi took the challenge, as a young man growing up, I've working for a couple of years in the hospitality industry. I've always wanted the platform to showcase the good craft and skills that I have in me, because I've worked a couple of places, both hotels and restaurants, and I feel like nothing is really working out for myself. I wanted a platform that I could get a permanent something to do, which has to do with my profession, the culinary industry. Hence the reason for this step.
For participating in the cookathon.
Yes, please.
So walk us through the process. When did you decide to do it? And did you send a letter to the Guinness World Record people yourself? Walk us through the process.
I think after this answer, we'll roll on because we still have more destinations to go through. But I did want Chef Smith to be able to have his voice and for you guys to hear his voice, because one thing to know, two things for sure, we always give context over here to every story. And I'll give my opinion after this answer. Well, I'll give my opinion after I finish reading it, then I'll give my opinion.
The Bassett Day
commentary.
I have been thinking about it. And then all of a sudden I decided, after Afia did her sing-a-thon, I decided to make a step. You know, tracking the history, it has always been a sequential, like numbers with the application reference. So I ended up landed on the application reference of that of Edu Safwa. And then I built something for myself.
No, you ended up with that application reference.
You know, I have read a lot about Guinness World Record.
Okay.
And it's an application process.
Right.
When you apply, they will give you an application reference.
Okay.
That would enable you to know who is the current record holder.
Okay.
And the details prior to that.
Okay.
Your time of break, the rules and the guidelines. So apparently, I have read all that.
Okay.
Can I just say, first of all, I know that this interview is just beginning, but shout out to this beautiful sister, because I can tell that she is loving him through this process. And, you know, my mom said something to me, I'll never forget. She said, a woman can teach a man how to be kind, how to be gentle, how to be considerate, but a woman cannot teach a man how to be a man. A black man needs to speak to a black man. However, comma, there is nothing like a black woman speaking to a black man. And I just appreciate that in that interview, it was, even though we haven't seen the whole thing, it wasn't no bullshit. That, listen, we're going to deal with this and we are going to work through it. So I just want to say shout out to that beautiful sister there. He admitted that he never submitted an application to Guinness World Records. The chef used a reference number from another person's application to secure sponsorship from several companies. He went on to explain that he created the elaborate hoax because he wanted to build a platform to showcase his skills. When asked if he had anything to say to his sponsors, Smith said that words were not sufficient to express his remorse. Words would never be enough. I feel like at this point in time, I give my life to them to do to me as they wish. I don't even deserve to live because it's too much for me to bear, he said. According to the Guinness Book of World Records, Alan Fisher currently holds the current record for the longest cooking marathon, which lasted 119 hours, 57 minutes and 16 seconds from September 28th, 2020. September 28th to October 3rd of last year of 2023. It had previously been held by Nigerian chef Hada Baki, who cooked for 93 hours and 11 minutes. First of all, shout out to y'all. Okay. I think this is a great lesson of don't get too big so soon. And that's not to say I don't understand him, right? When you're doing all that you can and you seem like you can't make it through, child, when you stand and watch the Lord see you through, to use some words from Uncle Donnie McClurkin, I understand. You know what I mean? Have I felt that, you know, I should be on TV by now and should have this media career? Sure. Do I feel that I should be having 50 people in my life? Sure. And do I feel that I'm always respected? Not all the time. But also, too, in the same token of that, I need to be grateful for where I'm at. We just got to 2,201 subscribers yesterday. We're at 2,209 subscribers now. And the live view count, which I will just show y'all because showing is better than telling. And this is a mentally bought lesson for all of us. Okay. Now we're at 2,000. We're at 2,210 subscribers now. See? So I will show y'all this here. This tab right here. Give it a moment. Y'all know technology likes to be funny sometimes in the morning. So here it is here. 2,210 subscribers. And then as we look live here, 163,261 views. What I've come to realize is this. Anybody can be a success. It takes somebody to stay a success. I'm going to say that 2 more times. Anybody can become a success, but it takes somebody to stay a success. Anybody can become a success, but it takes somebody to stay a success. And I will say, for the fact of not giving up, my tenacity, my consistency, I am very proud of those. Because guess what? At one point in time, that subscriber base was maybe 100-something people. I had about maybe, I don't know how many I had, probably about maybe 3,000 or so. I can't remember right off. But to go from that to this, that's an accomplishment. And we need to recognize that there is joy on each level. And to illustrate that, I'm going to bring up this clip of Joyce Meyer. And I hope that this is a good example of what happens when you get too high off your own supply of what you believe you deserve, when we all just need to enjoy the journey. Here we go.
New York City. It's called the Husband Store. And you can go there and shop for a husband. There's 6 floors in this store. You can only visit each floor one time, though. And each floor you go up, the value increases. You may choose any item from any particular floor, but you can go up a floor, but you cannot go back down. So there was a woman who went to the husband store to find herself a husband. On the first floor, the sign on the door read, "These men have jobs." That sounded good. These men have jobs. Floor 2 says, "These men have jobs and love kids." Floor number 3 said, "These men have jobs, love kids, and are extremely good looking." Wow, she thought, this is sounding pretty good, but I'm compelled to go on to the next floor. Well, she does go to the 4th floor, and the sign reads, "These men have jobs, love kids, are drop dead, good looking, and they help with the housework." Oh, mercy me, she said, I can hardly stand it. Still, she said, I've got to go on. She went to the 5th floor. "These men have jobs, love kids, are drop dead, gorgeous, help with the housework, and have a very strong romantic streak." But she couldn't stand it. She decided she had to just find out what was on floor number 6. Floor number 6 said, "You are visitor 31,456. To this floor, there are no men on this floor. This floor exists solely as proof that women are impossible to please." New York City.
So if you take that analogy for what it is, you are the 31 millionth person to not be grateful for where you are. Because you know, it's every level of the husband story was just more success and success and success. And if I can just dive a little deeper, in order to get to level 5, you had to go up each floor. But the amazing thing is, if you bought somebody off of level 1 with just a job, if you get to know their mindset and they get to know you, you'll get everything off of every floor. I'm gonna let that sit. Did y'all get what I just said? Did y'all get what I just said? Did y'all get what your man, your friend, and family member Brandon Lee just said? If you can just appreciate the floor that you're on and buy something of quality off of that floor, eventually you'll get the qualities of every other floor in that one thing that you got. Okay. I guess it must just be me this morning that's getting this message on a Friday morning. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. So it's just me that got that message? Okay. All right. Dang, I missed this whole segment. Oh, Lady B, is all good. Is all good. You know, it's in the show, so you're able to go back to it at any time. So, but basically the story is Ebenezer Smith did a cooking marathon and did for 802 hours and 25 minutes. And he created a fake Guinness World Record certificate. And there were sponsors sponsoring him. There were people wanting to go to his restaurant, had reservations and everything. And turns out he was a fraud. And I just played this Joyce Meyer clip of the husband store, where on each floor you can eat. On each floor there's something different about all the husbands. You can only go up a floor, but you can't go back down. So each level had a different level until the 6th floor, where a person was the 31st millionth person to not the 31st woman to showcase the fact that women are hard to please. And I use that analogy to say a lot of times we are not grateful for the level that we are. We're always curious about more, but sometimes curiosity kills the cat. And this is just a powerful story of what happens when you try to do too much. And like I always say, just because you're not being seen by everybody doesn't mean you're not being seen. You know what I mean? And like I said, if you can just buy that one thing off the first floor with just somebody having a job and you getting to know them and they getting to know you, you will get the qualities off of every floor. And that's the same thing with success. If you're just grateful for the success that you're at now, you will get everything else. So yeah, not to have a Holy Ghost fire sermon on a Friday morning before Sunday morning service, but you know, this is what we do. And you see it right there, 2,210 subscribers and 163,261 views. Thank you. I feel the love, and I send it right back to you. We want to take a little commercial break. When we come back, we got Stephon Mulberry, Alpha Phi Alpha. Woo! Alpha Phi Alpha is going to be a hot topic on these streets, and also Macy's as well. All that and more coming up right here on Brainley's Virtual Tour Live. Like, comment, share, subscribe. We are live on tour. We'll be back right after this.
Yeah, we hustle all day. Yeah, we're working, let me play. You know me, work real hard, now we're ready, let's play. Ay, hustle up, yeah. Ready, set, let's go, yeah. Hustle up, yeah. Ready, set, let's go. Turn it up, turn it up a little louder. Now get low, come on, drop it to the floor. Yeah, drop it to the floor. Turn it up a little louder. Now get low, come on, drop it to the floor. Yeah, drop it to the floor. Turn it up a little louder. Now get low,
For Ramirez?
Wingstop's triple meal deal. 6 classics, 6 boneless, and 2 tenders with 2 dips and a large fry for just $17.99. Get yours delivered today at Wingstop, where flavor gets its wings.
Introducing a water theme park like no other. Universal's Volcano Bay. A relaxing tropical oasis where every carefree moment is inspired by the belief that water is life. And life is joy. This is where you'll make the most of every splash, every scream, every breathtaking thrill. Welcome to a new kind of vacation paradise. Welcome to Universal's Volcano Bay, the 3rd amazing theme park at Universal Orlando Resort.
Welcome to the Paris Olympics. Look at my hot girl. Bonjour. And that is the Olympics hot girl style.
So it's a winged, fire-breathing, talking horse.
Duh.
Okay.
That is the Olympics.
Olympics?
Olympics.
What are they not getting about this?
Right?
Welcome to Copeland's.
Copeland's is not just some fancy place for your big night out. In fact, there's no occasion too big. Or if you like, too small. Copeland's. There's always something good.
Sweet boy and one look at you, and it was plain to see you were my destiny. I come from nothing. Our son is your son.
Welcome to the celebration.
We all we got.
I'll see that. Don't you leave here to go for happiness. I want you to leave here to show.
Come with me if you want to live a more delicious life.
Oh, maybe we should get in the van.
In this world, we don't get to control much. The past, male pattern baldness.
What geese?
Got one right now. The urge to puff that bubble wrap. But there is one thing we do get to choose every single day: what we eat. Welcome to the Sonic Department of Research and Deliciousment. We have everything you want, didn't know you wanted, and some things you didn't know were possible. Because we believe if you're not having fun, you're not living free. So come on, let's live a little.
Hey, good morning, America. Good morning, America.
Good morning, America.
Good morning, America.
Money! Are you ready? They are ready.
Covering the biggest events in the country right now.
There's a lot going on here this morning.
It's always a good time.
That's what the show's about.
That's good.
Really good. Very good.
Coming in hot, Jimmy, coming in hot.
It's far from elementary.
Good morning, America. I'm not going to try to strut like Michael or anything.
I have known George a long, long time.
Have you ever gotten him to dance?
Look at that face.
You don't just see it, you feel it.
I'm in.
I'm in.
I'm in too.
I'll be there.
I am here and so happy.
I'm in.
I'm in too.
I mean,
That tells you something when Snoop Dogg's in. Michael, George, Lara, Ginger.
I'm loving it.
right back. Welcome back into Brainley's virtual tour live. Oh, and Volcano Bay does look like a lot of fun. That is the third theme park from Universal Orlando Resort. And, you know, I get pissed off when people say it's a water park. No, it is a theme park. And here is the story behind Volcano Bay. Roll it.
When we start a project, we always start with story. That story is key. So we began with the story of the Waturi people. The myth of the Waturi people is that long ago, they set out on their outrigger canoes looking for a new home. There was a legend that said they could only find this new home with the help of this mini golden-finned fish called kanuku. And they searched across Pacifica and Polynesia, and they visited all these islands. They went to Bali and Tahiti and went as far as Rapa Nui, Easter Island. Along the way, they made friends, collected sort of the culture, and they sailed on and on and on, and they almost to the edge of the world. There, to their amazement, was Kanuku. And she turned to the people and said, "You are ready." Turned and swam away. They followed, and within a day, they caught sight of this smoking mountain on the horizon, which was Volcano Bay. And it was pristine, beautiful, lush, everything that they would want in a home. And that's the backstory that informs everything we do in our design. The idea here is to create the best experience. We know what our guests want. They want the thrill and excitement of our theme parks, but they also want a place where they can relax and chill out and feel pampered. Nobody wants to stand in line. And so we said, let's get rid of them. Nobody wants to carry rafts up a ride tower all the way to the top. So we said, let's do that for you. Exhilaration and excitement and relaxation. That's what you're gonna get at Volcano Bay.
So as you can see, that's why I get upset when people say that it's just a water park. No, it is a whole theme park for sure. And by the way, speaking of promoting people, you can catch Good Morning America, which airs weekday mornings from 7 to 9 a.m. only on ABC, which is owned by this company.
Open your eyes.
Think of the one place you've always wanted to see.
This is where our magic comes from?
They say if you dream a thing more than once,
Please, please, please.
it's sure to come true.
Everything you see exists together in the great circle of life.
There are stories about what happened.
It's true. All of it.
In every job that must be done, there is an element of fun.
I told you she was tricky.
Life is full of possibilities. What do you want to be remembered for?
The world is in our hands, and we gotta do something with it.
I just want to say a word of thanks to all the artists, the workers, and all of you.
Open your eyes.
Sorry, I don't know why I cut off like that. I will try to do that again, but it was a whole commercial. I don't know why it did what it did. But that was the Disney Super Bowl commercial. If you did not see it, it was quite a beautiful, beautiful sight. But and that commercial gets me emotional every time, because you think about the quantity of what 100 years means, right? You think about that and the magnitude of that, and it's quite a powerful thing. So yeah, that's what we do around here. We try our very best to provide some of that Disney magic of the impossible becoming possible, or the implausible plot, or making the impossible plausible over here. So That being said, we have much more virtual tour live coming at you. And Community Unity, thank you so much, beautiful, for always being good people for sure. My thought says I just don't feel him on this one after hearing that record is being held. It's held by a Nigerian. There's always some level of rivalry between the two nations' people. They're competing over food greatness. Yes, indeed. There was no need to lie. Just do the work and keep your integrity. That's it. That's it. That's it. They especially compete over jollof. They especially compete over jollof rice, a dish that both nations claim to be the original creator of. I was low key a little bit emotional watching the Disney trailer, right? Like just when the Super Bowl was on. Now I knew that Disney was going to do something, but for Disney to do it that big, and let me tell you, commercials, you only have about a minute. And so for them to do what they did in 1 minute, quite powerful. And, sometimes I look at that commercial whenever I feel down. Okay, so here is the full-fledged commercial here. I don't know what happened. Here's the full-fledged commercial. Then we'll roll it.
Open your eyes.
Think of the one place you've always wanted to see.
This is where our magic comes from?
They say if you dream a thing more than once,
Please, please, please.
it's sure to come true.
Everything you see exists together in the great circle of life.
There are stories about what happened.
It's true. All of it.
In every job that must be done, there is an element of fun.
I told you she was tricky.
Life is full of possibilities. What do you want to be remembered for?
The world is in our hands, and we gotta do something with it.
I just want to say a word of thanks to all the artists, the workers, and all of you. The young and the young in heart. You helped make this dream come true.
Whew. It does it to me every time. Every time. And honestly, to tell you the truth, I've made it in my head that when I do get my show, whether it's on Tubi or whether it's on E, for our first team meeting, I'm going to say that's our team video. Virtual tour needs to have that energy. And if you don't have that energy, I'm going to need you to get to step it. Because this show requires that type of energy. To recognize that by some simple ingenuity, some simple creativity, and some simple integrity, you can help make dreams come true. All right, y'all, as we collect our mental and physical tears once again together, as we roll on here, my Lord, the editing was fire, but that's only capable because of the original animators and all their flaws nailed the assignment of making us believe in magic. Can't take that away from the hat tip to the mouse. Abso-damn-lutely. All right, y'all. More virtual tour live coming at you right from this space right here and right now. Lord help me. Woo, man. If you can't cry after that, I don't know what the hell is wrong with you. You know what? Honestly, let me tell you something. That should be a standard for relationships. If you don't show any emotion from that, I'm questioning you if we should date. I'm questioning you. Now, am I being a little bit extra? Probably. But you saw the thumbnail. You know my voice is damn it. You know why you here. So it is what it is. With that being said, let's roll on. From blackenterprise.com. Stephon Mulberry launches color-changing eyewear brand. The former New York Knicks point guard presents a new eyewear brand that is equipped with proprietary color-changing glasses as he introduces Chameleon. I think that's what he's trying to say. Former player Stephon Mulberry has set his sights on another line of business as he introduces Chameleon eyewear. From Athletic Tech News, the former New York Knicks Giant point guard presents a new eyewear brand that is equipped with proprietary color-changing lenses. The company boasts that the lens technology will permit its users to change it based on their environment, activity, mood, and style. Be different, see different. That's the ethos we live at Chameleon, says Stephon Mulberry, chief brand officer of Chameleon, in a statement. I'm excited to be involved in bringing a new wave of sunglasses to market that not only elevate style but also bring never before seen innovation and functionality to eyewear. The lens range in price from $199 to $385. That is pretty much typical of glasses. I mean, some glasses are worth $500. Just a whole card payment on your face. I know, or apartment payment on your face too. In 5 different styles with more in the coming months. The eyewear industry is built on outdated tech, and smart eyewear has historically scared off consumers with impractical designs and lack of genuinely useful features, said Rita Covington, CEO of Chameleon. At Chameleon, we're excited to lead the industry in bringing cutting-edge first-to-market technology to consumers and offering a level of customization and versatility never before seen in eyewear. Covington, as from our dusk instant electric tint adjustable lenses to our prismatic color-changing lenses. Now, the first thing I thought of was transition lenses. Now, for those of you who don't know what transition lenses are, basically they are sunglasses in your glasses. So, like, these glasses here are just lenses, but if I had transition lenses and I walked outside, they would dim automatically. That's the first thing I thought of. So the fact that they are able to mass market that technology to some degree, well done. Well done. Let's see here. And uniquely, Chameleon empowers users to see clearly in changing light conditions and uniquely express themselves. Throw in world-class audio like Bose audio glasses. I actually have some. I won them from. Actually, hang on one second, y'all. I'll show y'all. Hang on. You never know what happens when we go live on tour. Give me one moment. Still live with y'all. All right, I'm BACK. Glad to have all you here. Thank you for being here. Wanted to show y'all this because, like I said, I don't say all my wins out loud, but there was a point in time where there was a contest from Hyundai and another company where they were giving away. I think they were giving away like an electric car. Now, unfortunately, I did not win the electric car. Okay, I'm just gonna be honest with you. I did not win that, but I did win something really, really cool, though. So these right here are Bose, as you can see right there. You see Bose glasses. Now, these glasses here are audio glasses. So you see right here, you see the speaker right there? See the speaker right there? So I can wear these glasses here, this little button right here. I can literally put these on, and as I'm walking outside, I can literally listen to YouTube, right? So let's just say if I use these for Virtual Tour Live one day, I can literally now. The only thing is, I do not know what the charging cord is for this. But I won these. Now, if we go to Bose and bring up these glasses here. Hang on, y'all. Hang on 1 second. And I got these for free from a contest. I think I still have the card and everything with me. But these are right here. So these are the glasses right here. So you get Bose technology in these glasses here. And also, as you guys know, Snapchat had these snap glasses where you can take pictures and it goes to your Snapchat. And then Meta, Facebook, and Ray-Ban also have something as well. So there they are there. And you can listen to music. So these are all the hit points here. So open ear design. So literally like right here will be the speakers. Power on and off. You can actually accept and reject calls. You can access the Google Assistant, which is really cool. You can play and pause music. Turn the volume up and down by holding the button and looking left, looking right or left without looking at your phone. It blocks 99.9% of UVA, UVB rays. Stainless steel hinges, plated in gold here. So you see there, plated in gold right there. Shatter and scratch resistant. And then miniaturized Bose speakers, which is like right here. So these are the Bose speakers right there. Fascinating technology, it really is. And then you have the Bose Connect app as well. That also will help with your glasses. Then here's everything here. Here are the reviews here. And these are the Alto sunglasses. They should be able to buy them, I think. Should be able to. Or maybe they don't have them anymore. That is odd, but usually these glasses are like ranging around $100 usually. ALTO. Okay, so let me show y'all this here. So yeah, Alto glasses were $116. But yeah, these glasses usually they range up to $174, up to $200 for these things right here. So it's really, really, really cool. Back on this story here, and you'll have a fun feature pack wearable that looks and feels like a stylish pair of designer shades. You never want to take them off, and you won't need to. Later this year, the ex-basketball players will have some frames designed by him. Mulberry, who earned the nickname Starberry during his basketball playing days, grew up in Queens, New York. After playing 1 year at Georgia Tech, he declared for the NBA draft in 1996. He played for his hometown team, the New York Knicks, and their crosstown rivals, the New Jersey Nets, now known as the Brooklyn Nets. He also did stints with the Minnesota Timberwolves, the Phoenix Suns, and the Boston Celtics before taking his career over to China. Although he never won a NBA championship. He did win 3 CBA Chinese Basketball Association titles before becoming a coach up until last year. So very, very cool. Let's check out the site, because y'all know we always showcase black businesses over here. And those are the glasses right there. This is my first time hearing about this brand. So you got Music Shield, you have Dust Classic, you have Aurora there. So let's look at all the sunglasses here. So Music Shield. Yeah, when these first came in the mail, I'm like, wait, I want this? And how much are these? Thank you. $249. Right here, adjust the tint of the lenses in 0.1 seconds. Simply slide your finger on the frame to change the tint. Oh, that's really cool. Listen to music with indiscreet open ear audio. Call your best friend or summon Siri. Sweat proof and workout proof. As you can see here, limited stock, 3 times sold out. So they are on back order right now. They are on back order right now. Let's look at and it's been featured on the Big Podcast with Shaq, Shaquille O'Neal, Big Diesel. And so that's the lightest tint there. That's 63%. And then the heaviest tint there is 17 VLT. And so use the slider on the frame, perfect for biking, hiking, or running. Hidden speakers as well. You move, your sunglasses won't. They feature an enhanced grip to keep them securely in place during intense workouts, ensuring that they stay even when you're sweating. Sweat proof, impact resistant, and ultra lightweight. Forbes Music Shield is not just a pair of sunglasses, it's a game changer for fitness enthusiasts seeking style, functionality, and performance. An all-in-one frame design merges lifestyle, fashion, and essential technology for the coolest sunglasses for summers to come. That is really, really cool. Then you have Dusk Classic here. And that is really cool. I've never seen glasses where just by touching the tip here, you can adjust the tint. I've never seen that before. And yes, I'm wearing these glasses for this whole segment. Okay, so it is what it is. I can still see y'all. Yes. Okay, hang on. Let me go back. And then here is Dusk. We're going through each frame, y'all. So you can get with audio and without audio. So with audio is $249. Without audio is $199. So, and these are sunglasses for right now. They probably will have glasses soon. And it's the same thing here. 99.9% UV protection with polarized lenses. Save your favorite settings on the app. Call your best friend or summon Siri. Listen to your favorite music and adjust the lenses in 0.1 seconds. In stock and ready to ship. Limited stock, 4 times sold out. Free shipping, 30-day returns, and 1-year warranty as well. Now, I don't know if Medicaid or Medicare will cover this as well. Oh, whoa! That's wow, dude. Okay, Stephon, I'm here for it, bro. Like, did y'all see how quick you can change your lenses? Oh, this is a game changer, bruh. Oh my Lord, gee. Okay, you know what? So y'all ain't right for that. Y'all ain't right for that. So let me tell you something. Listen, I will team up with this eyewear company. By the way, shout out to Vontel Eyewear. I still got to reach out to them because we got to still do an interview. But there's so many of the topics that we cover that I want to do interviews with them. It's just scheduling and having time and all that stuff too. But But bruh, let me tell you something. Man, listen. I will go to award shows wearing these glasses. Okay, as you can see here, only 2 left. Order soon. That's amazing. And there it is there. That's how you can adjust your lenses there. That's amazing. Then you have Aurora. Head turning, rimless sunglasses, color changing lenses there. That's amazing. Calm lens colors, cool, clear, purple, blue, and ruby. And you just tap to change the color of the lenses. So that's how you do it. You just tap, and it just changed the lens. That's cool. That y'all did y'all good shit on that. That's cool. See, when I say I'm a nerd of technology and media and culture, I really am that nerd. That's amazing. And you just press it. That's amazing. Coming soon. Let's see what's coming soon. Okay, so we got July, November. Okay, so these are new styles of glasses that are coming out. Okay. That's what's up. Well, I will drop the link if you guys want to order some glasses from Camilo Eyewear. Shout out to Stephon Mulberry for getting in on this. And that's going to be a fire product. It's going to be a very, very fire product for sure. So thank you guys. Thank you, Stephon Mulberry, for that. Awesome sauce and blessings to y'all company for sure. All right, y'all. Next topic, child. Whew, I saw this topic this morning. I'm like, okay, we're gonna have to talk about this because this is going to be hot on these streets. From the Jasper brand, Alpha Phi Alpha may soon ban transgenders from joining. I'm gonna say that 2 more times. Alpha Phi Alpha fraternity may soon ban transgenders from joining. Alpha Phi Alpha fraternity may soon ban transgenders from joining. Alpha Phi Alpha fraternity incorporated might be the first Black Greek-led fraternity, a part of the Divine Nine, to ban transgender members during its constitutional convention starting July 10th. That just means it happened about 2 days ago. Delegates will consider a bylaw amendment restricting membership to any male identified as human being naturally born male and who remains and continually identifies as a male, according to GLAAD. GLAAD is a organization that stands up against any bullying to the LGBTQIA plus community. Some members believe the proposed language is discriminatory, unnecessarily prejudiced, and politically motivated. Their decision to alienate trans and non-binary people from membership is reactionary, asinine, and unbecoming organization with a professed commitment to human rights, said DeAndre Miles Hercules, a self-described genderqueer alpha who uses they, them pronouns and likely will be impacted by the proposed bylaw amendment. It's ludicrous to be the fraternity of Thurgood Marshall and Martin Luther King Jr. and come up with a policy that bans trans people. Naturally, in a world where trans people are much more accepted, this is sure to cause outrage. How do you think the fraternity will respond? Woo! Well, I told y'all it was going to be hot, right? I'm going to say this, and this is no disrespect to the LGBTQIA plus community. That's their right. That's their right. When it comes to, the Divine Nine, female, sororities like AKA, and, male fraternities like Alpha Phi Alpha, their laws are their laws, right? And just because their laws are their laws doesn't mean they don't love people. But that's their right. That's how I truly feel about it. Now, in the same token, if this fraternity is represented by Thurgood Marshall, Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., who fought for civil rights, I can see where they could fight against it, but at the beginning, middle, end of the day, if they implement that rule, that's their organization. That's how I feel about it. That doesn't mean I don't love everybody, because I do love everybody. I just don't put up with shit that I don't have to. But I think that's probably going to be the majority consensus here. I don't blame them. Make your own ish. Fraternities are for born men, and fraternities are for born women, period. It's that simple. If you are trans, you should join the sorority or fraternity that is for your real born gender. I'm sorry, it just seems like it should be the least of their worries right now. What are these organizations doing to ensure that the community is registered to vote and be informed about this election? I do agree with that. It's their right. I don't see the problem. There are spaces for men, women, and co-ed. There are some co-ed. There are some co-ed fraternities and sororities, and as they should. I don't force my ideologies on anyone. I believe that everyone has the right to do you. However, in saying that, that is not reciprocated. If I'm not in agreement with many things this community believes or wants, I am some type of phobic. Create your own fraternity or sorority or sorority if need be. I'm done. Just because you aspire to be a man doesn't mean men you should. Wait, just because you aspire to be a man doesn't mean you should be in a men's fraternity. Come up with your own fraternity for transgenders. Good. When have they been allowed? As they should. Most of them try to pledge AK anyways, as they should. I mean, it's black and white. It's a very odd. I mean, it's not black and white. It's a very odd, complex situation. I agree, but no. Come to Alpha Phi Omega, the largest co-ed fraternity in the world. Shout out to Alpha Phi Omega for sure, and they should get sued. Ooh, okay then. And they shouldn't. And why? We're all human. Just to show you education doesn't mean you're intelligent. Them same Negroes who start Alpha Phi because whites want to let them join organization. You're just another ignorant organization. Who cares? Trans men go somewhere to where you're appreciated. Corny. I think Marin may have been a bit of a time with this one, considering he was a pastor. At the end of the day, allowing male identifying people into the fraternity, if not, they'll end up in the court for sure. They don't want to end up like the Fearless Fund, pretty much shutting down. They are hurting anyone. Now the Fearless Fund, now we covered the Fearless Fund. That was for black women. That was just a fucking white racist who was big mad that it was a grant for black women, when black women and black men and BIPOC people usually don't get the access to venture capital. So that's a whole different thing. The Curie, Reed, hand claps. Not Mr. Ed. Lord help me. As they should. What's next? I'm pretty sure they don't have transgender members anyway. Go to where they want it. It's just not tolerate their choice. I'm sorry, gender creative. What does that mean? Their fraternity, they're right. Listen, some spaces aren't meant for everyone. And that's also true too. So yeah. Wait a minute, can y'all still hear me? Type of 1 in the chat if you can still hear me. Type of 1 in the chat if you can still hear me. Type of 1 in the chat. I mean, I'm seeing myself here on my feedback monitor on my YouTube channel. But type of 1 in the chat if you guys can still hear me. Looks like I'm still alive. My way, shout out to the 15 likes. Thank you all so much. But yeah, that's how I feel about it, And so, listen, you can join Alpha Phi Omega, the largest co-ed fraternity, in the world, and there you go. So, with that being said, here is something else about fraternities here from BlackEnterprise.com. Represent your frat with style. Macy's exclusive fraternity collection is here. The retail released a fraternity collection that honors Black Greek-led organizations in collaboration with the National Pan-Hellenic Council, NPHC, known as the Divine Nine. Macy's that create an exclusive clothing line to support Black fraternities. The clothing line features items inspired by the signature colors of Alpha Phi Alpha Fraternity Incorporated, Kappa Phi Psi Fraternity Incorporated, Omega Psi Phi Fraternity Incorporated, Phi Beta Sigma Fraternity Incorporated, and Iota Phi Theta Fraternity Incorporated. Prices range from $49 to $500. Macy's originally launched the line in April with limited pieces. The collection has expanded to include a variety of products, including sports coats, neckwear, dress shirts, polos, sweaters, hats, and other accessories. The line was created in partnership with the Dwyane collection designed by Monte Holland. The self-made designer is a 2019 graduate of the workshop at Macy's. Additional pieces are designed by Stacey Adams for Macy's private brand Club Room. As a proud member, this new menswear collection will complement the sorority collection that was launched in 2022. Okay, shout out to the sorority collection as well. Elaine Maps, Macy's Vice President of Men's Sportswear and Phi Beta Sigma Fraternity Incorporated member, says that he is thrilled about the partnership. As a proud member of the Dwyane Wade, I am thrilled to provide members with a collection that reflects their organization's mission and history while empowering members to express their personal style, Map said. He continued, this assortment authentically express each organization featuring signature colors and speaks to their dedication to academic excellence, community service, and brotherhood. Additionally, Macy's will provide financial support to several foundations selected by the Dwyane Wade fraternities. Through its social purpose platform, Mission Everyone, Macy's plans to donate over $3 million to these organizations by the end of January 2025. The retail giant has contributed $1.75 million to the research and education foundations of Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated, Zeta Phi Beta Sorority Incorporated, and Sigma Gamma Rho Sorority Incorporated. The fraternity collection is online and available in stores. Well, let's look at the fraternity collection, and we'll also look at the sorority collection as well. And shout out to Macy's as well for doing the Dwyane collection. It's a brilliant collection. I actually really love that copper suit they have. For real. So we'll look at that as well. Don't you just love the fact that there is actual good news in the world? It makes your mind at ease, like, oh, okay, everything's gonna be all right. Yes, indeed. While I get that pulled up, let me pull up the sorority collection as well. Macy sorority collection. Okay, we got it there, so we will pull that up as well. Okay, so let's look at this. Fraternity collection. From the Dwyane collection, you have these here for the Dwyane collection here. Okay, now see, I'm not gonna sit here in front. I like that plaid shirt. That could be fire. That plaid shirt with that purple jacket, yeah, I can roll with that. And you see the range of gentlemen there. You got that sports coat there, and the hat there. Oh, I like the shirt. That is clean. And that cardigan, I'm not gonna sit here in front. That's fly. I'm here for it. And by the way, I love the fact that black men are modeling this. Like, come on now, that's amazing. Not like any other race can model this, but it's something nice to see that our own can also be featured beautifully. Now this gold trim shirt, I like that. I would rock that. Okay, now see that solid trim along with that purple suit there. Oh, and that's a collection right there. Okay, you can get a collection there. This is amazing. Absolutely incredible. Now let me get to the sorority collection here. That's incredible. MAC Macy's. go. That's really, really cool. And I will drop both links in the chat as well. If you guys want to partake in the sorority or the sorority or the fraternity collection here. And so here it is here. Beautiful, beautiful. By the way, can we just say shout out to Macy's for featuring real women? Thank you. Appreciate y'all. Absolutely amazing. So there you go there with that. I will drop. Oh, okay. Now that dress I like. That one I like right there. And it's +5. Shout out. Amen. Y'all know I like my big girls. And this one here, now that jumpsuit. Okay, on the right one. Jesus, be offense. I'm gonna drop both links in the chat. Live chat. Why am I the way that I am, y'all? Lord help me. Jesus, Father God. Right? So I will drop the link there for the sorority collection. And then let me get to the fraternity collection here. I really do love our show. I really do. And I don't just say that because I do it. I say that because to be able to showcase what else is in the world, it goes to show that we pay attention to what we want to see. It really does. So hang on, y'all. I'm about to drop it in here. There we go. So here is the collection for the sorority collection, and here it is here for the male collection as well. So hang on, y'all, real quick. I'm gonna leave the actually hang on, let me do this. I'll be okay. The comments came up though, right? Yeah, lots of variety for sure. Okay, both comments came up. All right. StreamYard can be StreamYard sometimes, but yeah, it's lots of variety. And I'm glad that organizations are seeing us beyond just being a token. Amen. I'm very glad for that. Now, if you're going to be a token, be the best token, and make sure that you being that token brings diversity, opportunity, and versatility for all coming through that door. Amen. Amen. So I got some positive news stories for y'all real quick here. Now we talked about this on Virtual Tour Live, but we have not seen the trailer. So this is the trailer for the Supremes at Earl's. All You Can Eat. Let me get to the trailer here. This will be coming out on August 29th, only on Hulu. So here we go. Reading the book. Yep, it's good so far. I want to see it. The praying, the hallelujah hands. Let me get the trailer up here because I want to. And listen, Hulu, don't do me, okay? Listen, I'm just trying to showcase some good quality content. Okay, that's all I'm trying to do. Because we need those stories to be just the way that they are. So let me see if it's on here, and then I will. Yep, okay, it is. So let me do this real quick. I know exactly what to do here. Hang on 1 second, John. Okay. Let me go to Hulu. Because, of course, the trailer was not finished. So let me. Okay. Let me get it up here. Okay, hang on, y'all. No. Okay. And let me turn this all the way up. Okay, everybody ready again? Here we go.
Mama said I was born cursed with a life of fearlessness.
Mama J, your friends are here.
If you don't want that hand broke, you better get it up off her. Donuts it. I want blood all over my dress. Come on. Fate might have put me on a one-way street, but I was destined to walk that street well loved with my girl Clarice and our best friend Barbara Jean.
Look at the three of y'all walking in here all pretty and shiny. Remind me of the Supremes. Broken girls, all you can eat.
We still look as good as we did back in the day. Come on. I heard the news today. The world's a crazy place, y'all. Without each other, maybe we would have believed what the world told us about ourselves. Broken pieces, hot messes, bad omens. Don't you ever think you don't deserve better, ever. So you take my hand. But love was our glue.
I've just been thinking, if you were to ever get married, it should be to me.
Oh, all I need is your love. I was supposed to be born fearless, but that was actually a damn lie.
It's gonna be alright.
Fate seemed to be picking on Barbara Jean for most of her life. Stop judging me. Oh, all I need. And Clarice was cursed with something else altogether. I gave up everything for this family.
I never asked you to.
We might have been broken hot messes when apart, but together, we painted a pretty damn good picture. To the Supremes, to the Supremes. All these things that you do, all these things that you do.
Coming out on Hulu August 23rd. Is it okay to be big mad that this is not going to be released in theaters? Is it okay to be big mad at that? Like, I'm happy that the movie is going to be out. But I'm just a little upset that's not going to be in theaters. Because, like, honestly, that should be worldwide. It really should. It really, really should be worldwide for that. So that will be coming out on August 23rd. Only on, wait for it, because y'all know we got it. So that movie will be coming out August 23rd. Only on. Hang on, y'all. StreamYard is not StreamYard. Only on. Well, it will be a Hulu original, obviously, only on. Hashtag the delay, y'all. What am I supposed to do? Child. Only on Hulu, so that should be a very, very good movie. Can't wait for August 23rd. Looks like a good time there for sure. So I'm going to feature these last two stories, and then I'm going to reset my computer because StreamYard is StreamYarding, of course. But, you know, we'll do what we do. So Oreo responded to this shoot, okay? So for those of you who don't remember this, Angela did an Oreo ad. Nobody really knew what it was for, but it was to promote Angela Vegan Deep Fried Oreo collaboration with Slutty Vegan. And she did her thing on it. She absolutely did her thing on it. And then this is what Oreo said. Boy, we have a crush on Angela Simmons. So, because Angela has a thing called Angela's Cakes, which I will pull that up. Angela's, A-N-G-E-L-A, Angela's. Because I'm going to show you how this is going to work out for Angela. So this is really, really a big deal. So she's got her own thing called Angela's Cakes by Angela Simmons. Vegan pancake and waffle mix. If you don't think that Oreo is going to reach out to Angela Simmons for an official collaboration for Oreo vegan pancake and waffle mix and funnel cakes, you must be out your ever-loving mind. I'm not mad at Angela Simmons. Now, at first, I'm not going to sit here and I didn't get either. But I also wasn't mad at it because I'm like, Lizzo put mustard on Oreos and she's still alive. She's still around. People still loving her. And so right here, they made her picture go viral. Now she's about to be laughing with the bank with a national endorsement deal. She's about to get a deal now. Smart marketing says, go ahead. Cute. They use the Yo Gotti lyric about Angela. I love that they backed her up. I love this for her. Not sure why some people be coming for her. Angela's a beautiful woman that doesn't force her femininity and sex appeal. She has that old school wholesome sex appeal that leads something to the imagination. She gives the vibe that she is unaware of her own appeal to men, which is why she can come off as slightly awkward when you are natural beauty with confidence down to earth. This is what it looks like. Most of these other women folks be impressed at is overdone up and been ran through the industry. Angela has a wholesomeness about that will keep men desiring her. Other women should take notes instead of hating on her. I will fully agree with that. So congratulations to Angela Simmons there. Can't wait for the official collaboration there for sure. Man, it's good. It's good. Talk about good stuff. And we saw this story earlier on the tour from blackenterprise.com. And I think we did that under an hour and some change for the main topics of the show. So we're just getting our positive stories out the way. Then I'll reset my laptop computer and come back and stream it. Second annual African American Franchise Symposium set for August in Metro Dallas area. Before the symposium is trade show, the franchise game will also hold a VIP reception on Thursday, August 15th for 2024 on the Marquee in Frisco, Texas. The franchise game, the United States' first and only African American Franchise Symposium and Trade Show, is set for Friday, August 26th in Plano, Texas. The event spearheaded by the franchise player Tari Carter, marketing expert Desi Brown Jr., and brand consultant Dalen Goff will take place at Yum Restaurants International Corporate Headquarters from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Central Standard Time. So that means 9 a.m., which will be 8 a.m. So 9 a.m. Eastern, which will be 8 a.m. Central, and 6 p.m. Eastern, which will be 5 p.m. Central. The symposium aims to bring together expert and industry leaders to discuss the secrets to success, challenges, and opportunities of franchising. This year's theme is Own Your Future, Franchising as a Path to True Independence. And for those of you who don't know the Yum brands, that is KFC, that's Pizza Hut, That's Taco Bell, and that is the Habit Burger Grill. Black Enterprise covered the inaugural symposium in 2023 this year. Tarji Carr, the organizer of the event and founder of the Franchise Player, is anticipating an even bigger event than last year. For 2024, the franchise game is stepping things up by bringing in experts to dive deep into franchise law, operational efficiencies, the ins and out of buying existing restaurant. In addition, tackling how the latest changes in diversity, equity, inclusion laws affect corporate roles for underrepresented groups, and why franchise ownership is a decisive step toward economic empowerment for our community. As we go into our second year of organizing this expo, we are still looking to attract multi-unit franchisees, owners, operators, potential investors, athletes, entertainers, and industry influencers, says Carr, who has worked with some of the world's most delicious brands, including Cinnabon, Carvel, Baskin-Robbins, Dunkin', Wingstop, Edible Arrangement, Fuddruckers, which is owned by a black man. That's the first black-owned burger franchise ever, and Bojangles. We are looking to increase franchise ownership and wealth across the African-American community by providing education, resources, opportunities to aspiring franchisees and small business owners. The day will kick off with a welcome from James Fripp, Chef Equity, Inclusion, and Belonging Officer of Yum Brands. It will lead into discussions with industry heavyweights. Rachel Proctor, Mayor of DeSoto, Texas, and multi-unit franchisees of Salada Salads, Andre Walters, retired NFL player, multi-unit franchise of Duck Donuts, Alicia Burns, founder and CEO of American Franchise Academy, Tanya Nebo of Nebo Law Firm, Dominique Maddox, Eats Brokers, Sean Carter, VP of Franchise Development, Smoothie King, Pam Gordon, Director of Development Marketing for Dime Brands, Maureen DeStefano, Vice President of Franchise Development, Pop Belly Sandwiches, and Carter herself on behalf of the Franchise Player, Roland Parrish, CEO Parrish Restaurants Ltd., which owns and operates 24 McDonald's restaurants in the Dallas and surrounding areas. That's right, 24. Ladies and gentlemen, will be the guest of honor for this year's Fireside Chat, with a trade show happening during Black Business Month. By the way, shout out for that. I did not know that. Happy Black Business Month, everybody. The franchise game will also include sessions from franchisees, lawyers, business development officers, and operational managers. A day in the life of franchisee, where attendees will learn some of the industry's best multi-unit franchises. Talk to my attorney, where attendees will learn about the legal rights and responsibilities for franchise attorneys. Recipe for success: identify the ideal franchisee, where top representatives from leading franchise brands will share insight on what makes an ideal franchise candidate. From one to many, mastering multi-unit ownership, where franchise veterans will provide detailed insight into the transitioning from the brand's franchisees training to the essential skills you must acquire to independently achieve exponential growth. Taste of ownership: acquiring a restaurant franchise. An in-depth discussion on evaluating potential purchases, and franchise freedom, seizing opportunities to miss diversity, equity, and inclusion challenges, exploring the urgent need for marginalized groups to enter franchising now amidst increasing threats to diversity, equity, and inclusion laws. This event is for all individuals who want to know more about franchising. Carter asks, whether it be a novice who just wants to get their foot in the door, or a current franchisee looking to expand into multi-unit franchising or diversify their portfolio. The sponsors include Inspire Brands, American Franchise Academy, Nebo Law, Go-To Foods, and Ben & Jerry's. Before the symposium and trade show, the franchise game will also be holding a VIP reception on Thursday, August 15th, 2024, in the Marquee in Frisco, Texas. To purchase tickets or for more information, please visit www.efranchiseplayer.com/TFG. And there's Tari Carr, founder of the franchise game. Shout out to that beautiful sister right there. We'll bring up the website so that way you guys can know about the tickets. Yes, indeed. I really do love our show, y'all. I really do. Let me see here. Live. We love our show, y'all. I really do. Angela is very consistent for her marketing prides, love her marketing strategy. Funky Danny have had the nerve to clown her. Let me tell you something. I'd rather be hitting it from the back I'd rather be getting it thrown back and hitting it from the back on Angela Simmons before Funky Dineva any day of the week. And that's not really saying a lot because Funky Dineva is funky. Angela Simmons, Angel. Angel means good, happy, joyful. Funky is trash, disgusting, and shit. Okay? Okay. Like I said, don't get mad at me if you defend him. He named himself that. I'm just repeating who he is. He calls himself Funky Dineva. He's a funky ass person. What you want me to do about it? What? Like I said, Funky Dineva is just an AL with more money. What? 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 Child, please. Okay, I can tell StreamYard's a little StreamYard in here. So here it is here. And so there they are there. You can book your stay at AC Hotels, Canopy by Hilton. What, lady? Did I say something? Did I say something out loud? Did I? By the way, the event is 1 day only, y'all. It's only 1 day only. So that is 7,100 Corporate Drive, Plano, Texas, 75024. What did I say wrong? What? I'm just asking a question. All right, y'all. So here are the tickets here. So attendee registration and VIP reception, $249. Conference attendee registration, $99. VIP reception, $99. Let me tell you something. That VIP, if you don't go for nothing else, that VIP reception for $99, you can get in touch with all of those brands. Listen. Vendor registration and VIP reception, $1,000. And this is the second time that they've covered this. So, like I said, BET on Nubian TV. We need a live division, and I'm available to host. Okay. Anyway, child. So I will drop this link if you guys have anybody in Plano, Texas, or if you want to take a trip to Plano, Texas. What? And what? And you know what? You know what, Lady B? You're right. I'm sorry, because Funky Dineva got thrown out of apartments, right? And AL can't pay for his broken loft because he's a broken person. So I get birds of a feather flock and fuck together, I guess. I don't know, child. Anyway, there's the link there for that damn event. Blessings to that event in Plano, Texas. I hope it is a wild success for sure. And I mean wild in terms of wild, off the chain energy. So there you go. Child. Anyway, I'm gonna turn on my camera now because we done the whole show for over 2 hours. Woo, child. What a show. What a show. Oh, my Lord Jesus. What a show, okay? By the way, y'all, I do have a big show for y'all tonight. I really, really do. It's going to be coming up at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, per usual. Right here, LL Cool J. Stop sharing here. Let me stop sharing. So right here, LL Cool J, Disney, Colin Cowherd, AT&T, Megan Good, Martin, Real Housewives of Atlanta, and Will Smith. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 destinations coming up for you tonight at 6 p.m. Eastern. So yes, indeed. Woo, should be a big show. Should be a big show. I will drop the link if you guys want to come on up here. Listen. spin if y'all want to come up. We're going to take a little commercial breaky break, and we'll be back with more Virtual Tour Live right after this.
Yeah, we hustle all day. Yeah, we're working, let me play. You know me, work real hard, now we're ready, let's play. Ay, hustle up, yeah. Ready, set, let's go, yeah. Hustle up, yeah. Ready, set, let's go. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder. Now get low, come on, yeah, drop it to the floor. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder. Now get low, come on, yeah, drop it to the floor. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder. Now get low, come on, yeah, drop it to the floor. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder. Now get low, come on, yeah, drop it to the floor. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder.
For Ramirez? Wingstop's triple meal deal. 6 classics, 6 boneless, and 2 tenders with 2 dips and a large fry for just $17.99. Get yours delivered today at Wingstop, where flavor gets its wings.
Introducing a water theme park like no other. Universal's Volcano Bay. A relaxing tropical oasis where every carefree moment is inspired by the belief that water is life. And life is joy. This is where you'll make the most of every splash, every scream, every breathtaking thrill. Welcome to a new kind of vacation paradise. Welcome to Universal's Volcano Bay, the 3rd amazing theme park at Universal Orlando Resort.
Welcome to the Paris Olympics. Look at my hot girl. Bonjour. And that is the Olympics hot girl style.
So it's a winged, fire-breathing, talking horse.
Duh.
Okay.
That is the Olympics.
Olympics?
Olympics.
What are they not getting about this?
Right?
Welcome to Copeland's.
Copeland's is not just some fancy place for your big night out. In fact, there's no occasion too big, or if you like, too small. Copeland's, there's always something good.
Sweet morning dew, one look at you, and it was plain to see you were my destiny. God, you were found. I come from nothing. Our son is your son.
Welcome to the celebration.
We always got it. I'll see that.
Don't you leave here today for happiness. I want you to leave here to show.
Come with me if you want to live a more delicious life.
Oh, maybe we should get in the van.
In this world, we don't get to control much. The past, male pattern baldness.
What yeast?
Got one right now. the urge to pop that bubble wrap. But there is one thing we do get to choose every single day: what we eat. Welcome to the Sonic Department of Research and Deliciousness. We have everything you want, didn't know you wanted, and some things you didn't know were possible. Because we believe if you're not having fun, you're not living free. So come on, let's live a little.
Hey, good morning, America. Good morning, America.
Good morning, America.
Good morning, America.
Money! Are you ready? They are ready. Covering the biggest events in the country right now.
There's a lot going on here this morning.
It's always a good time. That's what the show's about.
That's good.
Really good. Very good. Coming in hot. Jimmy, coming in hot.
It's far from elementary.
Oh.
Good morning, America. I'm not going to try to strut like Michael or anything.
I have known George a long, long time.
Have you ever gotten him to dance?
Sure. Look at that face.
You don't just see it, you feel it.
I'm in.
I'm in.
I'm in too.
I'll be there.
I am here and so happy.
I'm in.
I'm in too.
I'm in. That tells you something when Snoop Dogg's in. Michael, George, Lara, Ginger.
Open your eyes.
Think of the one place you've always wanted to see.
This is where our magic comes from.
They say if you dream a thing more than once,
Please, please, please.
it's sure to come true.
Everything you see exists together in the great circle of life.
There were stories about what happened.
It's true. All of it.
In every job that must be done, there is an element of fun.
I told you she was tricky.
Life is full of possibilities. What do you want to be remembered for?
The world is in our hands, and we gotta do something with it.
I just want to say a word of thanks to all the artists, the workers, and all of you. The young and the young in heart. You helped make this dream come true.
I'm loving it.
Welcome back in, everybody, to Brantley's Virtual Tour Live. The link is pinned if you want to come on up and hang out with your man, your friend, and your family member, Braylon Lee here. Glad to have all of you here. We have been on the highways and byways of the possibilities of what could be of this Virtual Tour Live for 2 hours, 17 minutes, and 28 seconds. Glad to have all of you here. We had a very, very good time. Still having a good time. We start off with Dawn Staley, the legendary South Carolina winning coach, giving a powerful speech at the ESPYS. Then we talked about Dwyane Wade opening, doing a nail care line, coming out soon. So blessings on that. Ebenezer Smith was a Ghanaian chef who lied about having a Guinness World Record, doing the longest marathon for cooking. Then Stephon Mulberry is teaming up with an eyeglassware company where you can change the tint on your glasses. Yeah, we went over that company called Cameleo Eyewear. Then Alpha Phi Alpha is open to making an amendment where you have to be a man. And I mean a man's man in order to join their male fraternity. And then we talked about Macy's. They came out with a fraternity collection for the Divine Nine for the fraternities, and they also have a sorority collection. We also talked about Angela Simmons. She did that ad for Oreo, and Oreo responded. Also, too, we talked about, let's see here. We also saw the new trailer for the Supremes at Earl's All You Can Eat. That'll be coming out on August 23rd, only on really good trailer. Looking forward to that. And then we talked about this symposium for franchisees of fast food restaurants happening in Plano, Texas, this August. I think the dates are, let's see, make sure we promote it right. It will take place on Friday, August 16th in Plano, Texas for one day only from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Central Standard Time. So a lot of good stuff on today's morning edition of Virtual Tour Live. Glad to have all you here. And the show that's in front of you for tonight will be LL Cool J, Disney, Colin Cowherd, AT&T, Megan Good, Martin Roa, and Will Smith. So should be another jam-packed Friday night edition of Virtual Tour Live coming at you at 6/5 Central right here. So glad to have all of you here. And thank y'all for all the love, all the support, everything in between. As soon as this show is over, I am going to go out and celebrate for myself today because I feel like I deserve that. Although I really do want some Popeyes today. I feel like I should really call them and ask them, like, hey, do y'all deliver? Or maybe call up a good friend of mine and go get some Popeyes today because I really want some Popeyes chicken. So that, and then in addition to that, I will be having the Sonny Meeks interview uploaded today or tomorrow, depending on what's going. But you guys will get that. I still got an email. Sassy. Shout out to Lil Paulette who was able to clip that out. It was really a great interview. I think it lasted about 40 something minutes. So basically an hour. You know what I mean? So, but yeah, good stuff. We will be chilling here until 2 hours and 30 minutes. And then we'll probably head out here. But I appreciate y'all. This was a great show for today. It really was. Like I say, there is no other show. There is no other show on YouTube like this show. No other show like it. Where you get 6 to 8 topics, up to 9. Really, I think the most I've done is 10, but the diversity here is unmatched. You will not find another show with this much diversity live. You know, and honestly, too, to tell you the truth, I thought for a very long time, could I do a talk show like Wendy Williams? And I was like, I don't think so, because I don't want to just do celebrity gossip. Now, if I could do a Wendy Williams show where the first 20 minutes is me doing topics like I do here, I could do a daytime talk show in that format for years to come. And I definitely am. I'm going to just wait until the 2 hour, 30-minute mark just to end it there. But yeah, I definitely am going to enjoy myself upon today because I deserve it today. I really do. I really do. So. Oh, this is some news. Wait a minute now. I can announce this. This is some news here. This is some news here. I like this. Now, this will make y'all happy. Hang on one quick second. I will definitely talk about this real quick. Do not mind doing it either. Right here, so this is an exclusive off of TMZ. Right here. So Pat Sajak, this comes from TMZ, like I said once again. Pat Sajak not unretiring, hosting Celebrity Will Always the Plan. Pat Sajak is not coming out of a short-lived retirement to host the upcoming Celebrity Wheel of Fortune. Instead, this was always in the cards, TMZ has learned. Here's the deal. When ABC announced Wednesday that Pat will be hosting the 5th season of Celebrity Wheel this fall, there was speculation that he was nominated by back. Don't get me wrong, but I feel like Ryan, man, don't look at the camera, but Pat's like, well, damn, this is where I'm at. Like, I'm sorry, like I love Pat, but like that's where I see it. But that's not exactly the case because sources with direct knowledge tell us it was always part of Pat's succession plan to do one last season of Celebrity Wheel before riding off into the sunset, completely handing the reins over to Ryan Seacrest. We're told that Pat had one more year of the show's primetime edition as a part of his prior contract. Pat's already done with his 41-year stint on the OG original syndicated Wheel of Fortune. His last episode aired in early June. By the way, the last episode is up on the Wheel of Fortune YouTube channel. If you want to go watch it, and I'm telling you right now, you will get emotional. And I can reveal this: somebody does win on the last show, which is a wonderful, wonderful thing. So that's why folks were confused when ABC announced that he would be doing Celebrity Wheel again. Our sources say that Pat has not filmed any episodes for Celebrity Wheel. It airs in October, and later this summer he will be in studio filming those shows. Once Pat finishes this last season, we're told Ryan will be taking over the following season. So this will mark Pat's truly final appearance on any Wheel of Fortune. So soak it up. Well, I mean, here's the thing, right? If I'm Pat Sajak, right? I'm like this. If it's like 10 episodes, I would not mind still hosting Celebrity Wheel of Fortune. You know what I mean? Because guess what? To do a primetime game show is a shorter schedule. You know what I mean? Because it's just airing on ABC. You don't have to tape, batches and batches of shows for the country to see. You know what I mean? So, but that's really cool, though. I'm glad he's getting to host at least one more season of Wheel of Fortune. So, yes, indeed. Six people in the building. Thank you all so much for being here. I appreciate y'all. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And like I said, y'all, I got this show tonight for y'all. Yes, indeed. Man. Yes, indeed. Hey, healthcare workers, welcome in. We're just chilling out here. I said I was going to end the show at 2 hours and 30 minutes, but I'll recap the show for you here. And since y'all are still here, I'll extend it to 2:35 because really I'm off. I'm on vacation. I've been on vacation all week long, so I am good. I got nothing but time. But the topics that we talked about this morning is Dawn Staley making a very, very powerful speech at the ESPYS Awards. Dwyane Wade wants to come out with a nail line, because he paints nails for his daughter, and that's their bonding time. So he wants to be able to do that for more people, which I think is lovely. Ebenezer Smith was a Ghanaian chef who he faked a Guinness World Record for himself with a fake certificate and everything. Stephon Mulberry is a part of Camilio eyewear, and you can change the tint on your glasses. Alpha Phi Alpha may be banning transgenders. They may be making an amendment where you have to be born a male in order to be a part of that fraternity. Then, of course, Macy's, they came out with a Dwyane 9 collection, a fraternity collection at Macy's. And then also, too, we talked about a franchise symposium that will be happening on, make sure here, on August 15th, 2024, from 8 a.m. Central Time to 5 p.m. Central Time. Then we talked about Angela and the Oreo cookies. It was for a promotion with Staley Vegan, and Oreo responded back. So I got a feeling there's about to be a huge partnership there. And then we saw the trailer for the Supremes at Earl's All You Can Eat, which will be coming out on August 23rd, only on so a lot of topics that we covered here today, for sure. So, all right, blessings to your dad on his appointment. I'll stay here for 5 more minutes, and then I'm going to head out my own self as well. So yeah, but very, very good show today. The fraternity is only taking that stance because they believe Orange Face is going to win the presidency, in my opinion. Maybe I'm wrong. Okay. That could be a case as well. There were a lot of people in the comment section of the Jasmine brand saying that, that's their right. And that's how I feel about it too. You know what I mean? I didn't feel that they were wrong for what they said. I mean, every organization has their rules, right? It's just, if you're going to make those rules, make sure that you still are loving other people. That's all. You know what I mean? That's all. So. And like I said, the show I got for y'all tonight, LL Cool J, Disney, Colin Cowherd, AT&T, Megan Good, Marin Roa, and also Will Smith. So we will have a lot to talk about for sure. So, yep. Man, what a big edition of the show this morning, my lord. Oh, y'all, wait a minute. Okay, breaking news, y'all. Okay, I'm going to show this news off because this is my girl right here. So, hang on. Let me go to Sassy's channel here. Oh, I know she's going to be partying tonight, child. I know she is. Let me go to here. Y'all, look at this. She made it to champion status. Next rank is Sapphire. Congratulations, Sassy. Congratulations, gorgeous. Congratulations and well deserved. Love you very much. That is awesome sauce, man. She just posted that 1 hour ago. That's really, really amazing. See, that's why I don't get worried, because there are people who do love good news. You know what I mean? So yes, indeed, we're almost there to the 2 hour, 35-minute mark, and then I will go ahead and head out here. But yes, indeed, that is the one and only Sassy TV from the 803. So proud of her. And y'all see here her Roman Cap volume. 5,035 customers active, 6.2 active on right, 3.131 3, then 3, then free active wave, VB kit active visionary builder, and then right there, as you can see, current rank. Oh, why did I do that? Oh, you know what it is? I try to zoom in on it so we can see the champion thing. Let me see. Can I do this? Yeah, I can open up the image tab. Okay. And so, y'all, here it is. Here, look at that. Look at that. That's amazing. And of course, it's in Prairie Dot, which is the birthstone for August. Shout out to all the Leos out there. Leos is the best sign. Now, listen, I know. There's good and bad in every sign, y'all. Don't at me, okay? And with that beautiful news story, we're going to end it here as soon as we get to the 2-hour 35-minute mark, which is coming up now. All right, y'all. Thank y'all so much for being here. Thank you all for getting me to 2,000. Let me say it again, 2,210 subscribers. And also, too, let me thank y'all as well for the view count as well. The view count right now is 163,261 views there. I'll show it off here for y'all real quick before we go. Right there. That's how many views right there. So thank you all for that. So commercial break and fireworks are coming your way. For the day that is coming your way. I'll see you back here tonight at 6 p.m. Like I said, the show we got for you guys tonight, LL Cool J, Disney, Colin Cowherd, AT&T, Megan Good, Martin, Real Housewives of Atlanta, and Will Smith. 8 destinations, all live. I'll see you then. One love, much love, all love. I feel the love. And send it right back to you. Bye, everybody. Have a great day. Love y'all. Bye.
Yeah, we hustle all day. Yeah, we're working, let me play. You know me, work real hard, now we're ready, let's play. Ay, hustle up, yeah. Ready, set, let's go, yeah. Hustle up, yeah. Ready, set, let's go. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder. Now get low, come on, yeah, drop it to the floor. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder. Now get low, come on, yeah, drop it to the floor. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder. Now get low, come on, yeah, drop it to the floor. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder. Now get low, come on, yeah, drop it to the floor. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder.
For Ramirez? Wingstop's triple meal deal. 6 classics, 6 boneless, and 2 tenders with 2 dips and a large fry for just $17.99. Get yours delivered today at Wingstop, where flavor gets its wings. For Ramirez?
Introducing a water theme park like no other. Universal's Volcano Bay. A relaxing tropical oasis where every carefree moment is inspired by the belief that water is life. And life is joy. This is where you'll make the most of every splash, every scream, every breathtaking thrill. Welcome to a new kind of vacation paradise. Welcome to Universal's Volcano Bay at Universal Orlando Resort.
the Olympics hot girl style?
So it's a winged, fire-breathing, talking horse.
No.
Okay.
That is the Olympics.
Olympics?
Olympics.
What are they not getting about this?
Right?
Welcome to Copeland's.
Copeland's is not just some fancy place for your big night out. In fact, there's no occasion too big, or if you like, too small. Copeland's, there's always something good.
Sweet morning dew, one look at you, and it was plain to see you were my destiny. I come from Memphis. Our son is your son. Welcome to the celebration. We all we got.
Don't you leave here today for happiness. I want you to leave here to
Things have been a little quiet around here. We've missed the fun. We've missed the excitement. We've missed the entertainment. We've missed the nightlife. But most of all, we've missed you. We're getting ready. Caesar's Rewards. We can't wait to welcome you back.
I finally did it. Popeye's new chicken sandwich. I've been trying to make the perfect chicken sandwich forever.
How does that make you feel?
You know me. It had to be just right. Finding a bun as good as my chicken was not easy. I mean, I did it, obviously.
I think we've made a lot of progress here. I feel great. Good talk. I'm proud of you.
My new chicken sandwich is buttermilk battered and served on toasted brioche. Try it in spicy or classic.
Love that chicken from Popeyes.
I finally did.
This is for all you multi-talented, multitasking, multi-everything people out there. Take it away.
Find your glory, write your story, fearless feet will carry you. Time you own it, take your moment, be a fire burning through. Hustling from night until morning, grinding it out, it won't be long. Feel your power, it's your hour, you inspire, you are strong.
Enjoy your Zoa. No applause? You're all fired.
Now that you've reached the stage in your life where quality television is important, Nubian TV is a black network that speaks to your lifestyle. Nubian TV is the world's first digital network devoted to the upscale and political lifestyles of black people. Nubian TV's programming includes politics, travel, fashion, food, automotive, arts and culture, civil rights, music, and more. Watch now on Amazon Fire TV, Roku, or watch globally at nubiantv.net. Nubian TV, it's what you want to watch. Now that you
I got a question for you. What does this city know about luxury? Huh? What does a town that's been to hell and back know about the finer things in life? Well, I'll tell you. More than most. You see, it's the hottest fires that make the hardest steel. Add hard work and conviction, and the know-how that runs generations deep in every last one of us. That's who we are. That's our story. Now, it's probably not the one you've been reading in papers, the one being written by folks who've never even been here in don't know what we're capable of. Because when it comes to luxury, it's as much about where it's from as who it's for. Now, we're from America, but this isn't New York City, or the Windy City, or Sin City, and we're certainly no one's Emerald City.
This is the Motor City, and this is what we do.
Come with me if you want to live a more delicious life.
Oh, maybe we should get in the van.
In this world, we don't get to control much. The past, male pattern baldness.
Leggies.
Got one right now. The urge to puff that bubble wrap. But there is one thing we do get to choose every single day. What we eat. Welcome to the Sonic Department of Research and Deliciousment. We have everything you want, didn't know you wanted, and some things you didn't know were possible. Because we believe if you're not having fun, you're not living free. So come on, let's live a little.
Hey, good morning, America.
Good morning, America.
Good morning, America.
Good morning, America.
Money! Are you ready? They are ready.
Covering the biggest events in the country right now.
There's a lot going on here.
It's always a good time. That's what the show's about.
That's good.
Really good. Very good.
Coming in hot, Jimmy, coming in hot.
It's far from elementary.
Good morning, America.
I'm not going to try to strut like Michael or anything.
I have known George a long, long time.
Have you ever gotten him to dance?
Look at that face.
You don't just see it, you feel it.
I'm in.
I'm in.
I'm in too.
I'll be there.
I am here and so happy.
I'm in.
I'm in too.
I'm in.
That tells you something when Snoop Dogg's in. Michael, George, Lara, Ginger. Hey!
Open your eyes.
Think of the one place you've always wanted to see.
This is where our magic comes from. They say if you dream a thing more than once, please, 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 it's sure to come true.
Everything you see exists together in the great circle of life.
There are stories about what happened.
It's true. All of it.
In every job that must be done, there is an element of fun.
I told you she was tricky.
Life is full of possibilities. What do you want to be remembered for?
The world is in our hands, and we gotta do something with it.
I just want to say a word of thanks to all the artists, the workers, and all of you. The young and the young in heart. You helped make this dream come true.
Caesar. Just look at him. Politician. General. Author. Ruler. man. Legend has it, he's not only stared into the belly of the beast, he's had it for dinner. Here he's free to relax, or party, or relax, or party, or relax, and party. His is a world of opulence, excess, and the occasional impulse buy. Not one to rest on his laurels, he's famous for ushering in a new age of entertainment. So, for anyone seeking a place where the sun never sets on a good time, all this awaits.
I am Caesar, and I approve this palace.